नमस्ते दोस्तों। बीते हुए काल हमारा प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने एक के बाद एक गलत इंफॉर्मेशन, रॉन्ग डाटा पार्लियामेंट के अंदर पेश किया, लेकिन इस बारे में किसी भी न्यूज चैनल, ज्यादातर न्यूज चैनल ने जिक्र नहीं किया। क्योंकि आपको पता है क्यों नहीं किया। मैंने 10 पॉइंट में 10 गलत इंफॉर्मेशन के बारे में बात करना चाहता हूं आपके सामने। इंफॉर्मेशन नंबर 1, पॉइंट नंबर 1, मोदी जी said 2 crore new house have been built, but the actual fact is, as per reply given in Parliament in February 2020, only 1.2 crore house under the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, urban and rural, have been completed. Number 2, Pradhan Mantri said, we have kept the fiscal deficit in check. Price rise is also under check and there is microeconomic stable. But the actual fact is the fiscal deficit target of 3.3% for 2019 and 20 was not met and had to reverse upward to 3.8%. As of December 2019, consumer price inflation jumped to 7.35% from 5 to 5.4% in November. Vegetables and pulses, which are dietary staples, jumped 60.5% and 15.44% respectively. RBI targets inflation at 4%. The economy is far from stable. The GDP is at an 11 years low at 5% from 2019 and 20. Private consumption is at 5.8%, which is the lowest in 7 years. Investments are at a 17 years low at 1%. Manufacturing is at a 15 years low at 2%. Point number 3, economy. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said the youth went asked to think on a wonder and vigor skill, and hence we have set a target for a 5 trillion economy. But the actual fact is, if India is to be a 5 trillion economy by 2024, the economy need to grow at 12% nominal growth. Nominal growth dropped to 6.1% in second quarter of financial year 2019 and 20. Point number 4, Narendra Modi ji said under the PM Kisan Samman Nidhi, 45,000 crore have been transferred to farmer account. But the actual fact is, the Prime Minister's speech overlooks the fact that the 45,000 crore transferred is far from the proposal spent of 75,000 crore budgeted for the year of 2019 and 20. Moreover, from December 2018 until December 2019, 48% of all farmers have not been paid even on installment. Close to 75% of farmers registered under the scheme have not received all these installments of 2,000 each due to them. Point number 5, Pradhan Mantri said about Fasal Bima Yojana, and Narendra Modi ji said farmers have received 56,000 crore through the Fasal Bima Yojana. But according to reply in Parliament in February 2020, just 3,277 crore worth and claim have not been paid under the scheme. Point number 6, Pradhan Mantri said NPR was a UAPA initiative but totally wrong. Cause the original, the NPR only required for information on name, age, sex and other such demographic details. It was named only for the purpose of extending welfare and government services to citizens under the UAPA. However, the government has now widened to the scope of the NPR and has included a question about the date and place of birth of the respondent parents. Not only that, mother tongue and place of last resident also. So the Prime Minister जो कहा था totally wrong. Point number 7. Pradhanmantri said about Article 370. Pradhanmantri said the entry country has seen a comprehensive discussion on Article 370 on their TVs that continued for long, but the fact you know, most leaders of the region were placed under house arrest for most, including the former Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir. Not only that, also the people of Jammu and Kashmir were in a communication blackout at the time this discussion took place. Point number 8. प्रोटेस्ट को लेकर नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने जो दावा किया वो दरअसल 100% झूठा था, क्योंकि दोस्तों प्रोटेस्ट के बारे में प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने कहा द सुप्रीम कोर्ट ऑफ इंडिया हैज टाइम एंड अगेन सेड दैट प्रोटेस्ट शुड नॉट बी मेड डिसरप्टिंग द नॉर्मल लाइफ ऑफ द अदर पीपल and it should not take a violent turn. These people are going to such place and are given division speeches. But fact क्या है आपको पता है शायद, क्योंकि दोस्तों आपने देखा कि बीते हुए 1-2 महीने से किस तरह से प्रोटेस्ट हो रहा है और प्रोटेस्ट के ऊपर किस तरह से वायलेंट हो रहा है और किस तरह से बीजेपी का लीडर स्पीच दे रहा है. Nearly 30 people have been killed due to violent police action during the anti-CAA protest. Elements of the BJP are responsible for division speeches. BJP MP Parvez Verma claimed that protesters from Shaheen Bagh would enter citizen home and rape their sister and daughter and kill them. Not only that, friends, Union Minister Anurag Thakur of the BJP raised a shocking slogan at a rally in Delhi. You know, he raised a slogan, देश के गद्दारों को गोली मारो सालों को. You know ना? Several times in reference to this protesting the CAA. Point number 8. Minorities in Pakistan. दोस्तों हम सब लोग देश के हर जनता को पता है कि मोदी जी या बीजेपी का कोई भी लीडर जब बात करते हैं पाकिस्तान जरूर आएगा, और यही हुआ पार्लियामेंट के अंदर. मोदी जी ने कहा देयर आर स्टिल अटैक ऑन माइनॉरिटीज इन पाकिस्तान, बट व्हाट इज द एक्चुअल फैक्ट? द एक्चुअल फैक्ट इज द मोदी गवर्नमेंट डज नॉट केयर अबाउट माइनॉरिटीज who are getting attacked in Pakistan. For instance, in CAA has a cut-off date of 31st December 2014. So, it does not benefit minorities who come to India from Pakistan after that. Mind it. And please think about this. Last point, point number 10. नरेंद्र मोदी जी हमेशा जवाहरलाल नेहरू जी को लेकर बयानबाजी करते आए और झूठा बयान हमेशा देते आए हैं. इस तरह ही एक बयान फिर से बीते हुए कल पार्लियामेंट के अंदर हम लोगों ने देखा किस तरह से नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने झूठा गलत इंफॉर्मेशन दिया नेहरू जी को लेकर. आप सोचिए, सुनिए एक लास्ट पॉइंट. नरेंद्र मोदी जी सेड 25th November 1947, the Congress Working Committee had passed a resolution. It said Congress is further bound a afford full protection to all these non-Muslim from Pakistan who have crossed the border and come to India, or may do so to save their life and honor. You could have written all communities coming from Pakistan. Then Modi ji questions, why did you use the term non-Muslim? But friends, the actual fact is, the true fact is, the Prime Minister has forgotten the context for the resolution. This was the aftermath of the partition of India, when millions of non-Muslim were coming into India from East and West Pakistan. The purpose was to assure these who were feeling partition related violence that they would become in India. As a result of the partition in 1947, more than 73 lakhs refugees crossed over from Pakistan into India. In its immediate aftermath, as per census data of 1951, most of whom were Hindus and Sikhs. So दोस्तों, ये 10 पॉइंट आपने देखा कि किस तरह से मोदी जी ने 10 पॉइंट पर गलत इंफॉर्मेशन, रॉन्ग डाटा आपके सामने पेश किया। इसीलिए मेरे पास